What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Black and White by 3 Dog Night. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. It's been a little while since I checked out some 3 Dog Night, and as you guys can tell, I'm back from vacation. Some of you guys might not have known that I went on vacation, but me and my wife actually went on our first cruise. It was awesome, had a ton of fun. I actually vlogged all the days and all the excursions we did, so you guys let me know if you're interested in seeing that. Obviously, I know it's not music. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously, and if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Black, the page is white. Together we learn to read and write. A child is black, a child is white. The whole world looks upon the sight, a beautiful sight. And now a child can understand that this is the law.
very whimsical song from Three Dog Night. And obviously this was done with intent. I was told by the patient that suggested this that this came out during the time of like Brown versus Board of Education. That was the court case that ended legal segregation. So when that first happened, people still weren't really fond of the idea of being, you know, around the other people. So this almost feels like a song that's directed towards children, so that generation maybe can kind of view things differently. I love how fun and lighthearted the piano was in the intro with just playing those individual notes, and also throughout the rest of the song. I enjoyed the bass line on this song, and I enjoyed what they did for the percussion, like the claps and, you know, like the other sounds. They kind of placed them non-conventionally, further adding to that like kind of childlike feel, and made this song more of a come together song and not like a political statement. And I was also hearing some sort of like distorted trumpet sound in there. I really enjoyed it. I couldn't fully tell what it was. I think it was a trumpet and they just kind of made it sound funny. Maybe it wasn't a trumpet. You guys will have to let me know. I enjoyed the keyboard on this song and really just the overall bounce of it. Really fun song. Now let's check out the lyrics. He said, "The ink is black, the page is white. Together we learn to read and write. A child is black, a child is white. The whole world looks upon the sight, a beautiful sight. And now a child can understand that this is the law of all the land, all the land." So he's basically trying to emphasize that this is where we are. And he's also laying out the situation. He said the ink is black, the page is white. And together, basically, it makes a book. And that's how we learn. And then he says the child is black, the child is white. It's a beautiful sight. So essentially saying that we're better together. We're all human and really we should be complimenting one another. I learned from you, you learned from me. And together we build a better, you know, society. And then he kind of lays it out directly. He said, and now a child can understand that this is the law of the land. So this is lawful. Next verse he says, the world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night. A child is black, a child is white. Together they grow to see the light, to see the light. And now at last we plainly see we'll have a dance of liberty, liberty. So he's kind of saying like black and white make the world go round. It's nighttime somewhere, it's daytime somewhere, but collectively it makes the world, it makes our systems go. Really trying to emphasize like a sense of camaraderie. And now he's kind of talking about what he's hoping for the future, that together they grow to see the light. So eventually this won't even be a topic of discussion, it will just be normal. We'll realize that like our resistance to this is unnecessary. And then he's saying now we can finally be free. There's no legislation keeping us at odds with one another. With like segregation and Jim Crow and stuff, those things emphasize that, hey, this person is better than you. They get to do this, you don't get to do this. They get to use the best facilities, you don't get to touch the best facilities. And so internally, that kind of creates friction between the groups. The next few verses just repeat earlier verses, so I'll skip down to the last one. It says, come on, get it, oh yeah, yeah, keep it up now, around the world, little boys and little girls, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. So basically just encouraging people, children, to embrace the humanity of one another. And also to understand that this is not a negative thing. Man, this is a very powerful song. Three Dog Night really used their influence to push a positive message. And I'm sure little children were hearing this song and it influenced them to kind of shift their mindset about things, or at least look at it in a different way. Music is a very powerful tool. And before I outro you guys, let me know if you want to see that vlog from the cruise down in the comments. This is a great song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.